Deebo Samuel absent from Week 10 injury report. My fantasy team is getting boned left and right now. Nobody can stay healthy. Bunch of no good pieces of nothing. We are live. My Wi-Fi is struggling. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? What's up? Let's get this game rolling. Instead of treated, we get tricked. Everybody, drop the scores. Drop the scores for chance to win a process. Sixers jersey. Guess score. Bang. Bang. There we go. Dude, what is going on right now?
The Wells Fargo Center alongside all of Pascal Nappy. I'm Kate Scott. And again, happy Veterans Day. We're so happy to have you with us here tonight and so happy to have a guy back that we haven't had for the past 6 games.
Welcome back to Tobias Harris, man. Welcome back, Tobi. Pull this closer. All right, pull this a little closer. Welcome back, Tobi. You already know, Trees. What's up, buddy? Bro, it's starting to get that time. It's starting to get to that time where the Jackets are coming out. What about the last game when they were like saying the Sixers need point guard help and Tyrese had 31 points? Make that make sense. Reggie Miller. SIXERS coming up right here on NBC Sports Philadelphia. Experience the ultimate sports hub. I feel like, would I get monetized to play music here, or what? How does this work? How does this work? Is that how that works? I would love to play some music. Trees, how you been, bro? It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life. Bro, preaching to the choir, dude. Literally preaching to the choir. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I just think it shows, like, it goes to show how little they kind of know of basketball. Like, yeah, dude, you used to play in the NBA, but like that doesn't really give you credibility when it comes to like being aware of how the game is nowadays. Because it's not like, what the hell what is he talking about? Like, has he seen any of the games? Does he know how the Sixers team is? And then he's going on about how like Milwaukee. What up, kid? Then he's going on about like Milwaukee. I can't believe that they're beating the Sixers when they're undermanned. I'm like, bro, the Sixers are missing 7 guys. Undermanned. The Sixers are missing 7 guys. What are you talking about? What up, G? What's up, guys? How you doing today? How's the crew doing today? We good? Tobi back is huge, man. Tobi back is huge. Tobi back tonight means the Sixers have a chance to win. That's the way I'm looking at it. You know what I mean? It means we have a chance to win this game. Toronto's a pretty good team. I'm actually really excited to watch Scotty Barnes. The announcement. What is that? What are we talking about? What's the announcement? Yo, get me to a K and we can do merch. That's my announcement. I don't know if we have an announcement, but yeah, dude. Kate Scott's the worst, trees. Like, I'm literally watching this game today with no headphones, and I can't play the volume out loud or I'll get copyright claimed. But I'm literally listening to it mute because I simply cannot listen to Kate Scott's voice. Yo, bro, right now, if the season ends right now, Scotty Barnes wins Rookie of the Year for me. I know he's only played like 5 games, but it's Scotty. It's Scotty. It's either Scotty or Evan Mobley for me. Oh, they came? That's huge.
I bring a gift.
We love gifts. Everybody drop a score. Everybody drop a score. Look at Seth Curry rocking the cutoff sweatshirt. I love that sweatshirt. OG Anunoby. Guys, I'm getting fat. And I want to talk about it with everyone. So if you guys are ready to have a conversation about how your favorite YouTuber and the greatest YouTuber of all time is getting fat, I think it's time. Yeah, Jalen Green's a stud, trees. Jalen Green's a stud. I think Cade outplayed him though, man. Oh, can you close that door? Nah, you got it. You're good. I'm being lazy. Ugh. Jalen Green dropped 23. I was going to make a video, but I ended up having a day of leisure. It's my last day off. So, why not? You know, Jalen Green's a good ball player, but Kate Cunningham is just so talented, bro. All right, 117, 106. Mac, can you throw me a pen to the left of you and the little tiny notebook? Thank you. That's funny. All right, let's get this. G says, just make a new page. I'm being lazy. All right, trees. Yo, Kia, drop a score. I know you're in here somewhere. 117, 106. Kia, I called it. Kia says 112, 100. Yo, G, how do I say your name? Could you type that in the chat so like I don't butcher it every single time? And like when I call you G, I just think of myself, and that's gonna be weird. 110.98. Yeah. Jalen Green is a damn athlete, bro. He's a bucket getter. Call me Gary. That's right. I'll write that down. Yeah. Jalen Green's a bucket getter. Offensively, he's the best dude in the draft class, I think. Maybe not the most complete, because I think Evan Mobley's the most complete offensive player and defensive player. Cade's probably the most complete offensive player, but Evan Mobley's the most talented. But Jalen Green's the best bucket getter. I think Jalen Green's going to be an all-star. I think Cade Cunningham's going to be an all-star. Cade might have a chance next year, if not the year after. Jalen Green's going to be a while, because the West is just very guard heavy, I think. Yeah, please. So, hey. It was a fun game, though. I didn't get to watch it, unfortunately. I saw the highlights. I love Jalen Green. I love Cade. Evan Mobley's a stud. Scotty Barnes is really good. We're going to watch him tonight. Last night he had 21 and 7. Hey, Gary, welcome to the chat, bro. I'm appreciative that you're throwing me a look. Hopefully I passed the vibe check. Hopefully I'm passing the vibe check. Yo, what do you guys think about like a Van Vliet deal at some point? I'm taking Van Vliet, thank you. Scotty Barnes, easy bucket, starting off. This is gonna be so good. Guys, I got a crate. Thank you. Holy shit, I'm gonna demolish that crate. That's just Tobias getting buckets. That's just Tobias getting buckets early on. This is gonna be really annoying not being able to listen to the sound.
Almost done.
No, like it's okay. I can't. It won't. Yeah, Eastwood got suspended. All of his stuff got copyrighted because his intro dude kind of screwed him over from what I have gathered. What do I know though? I don't know anything about anything. I don't know shit about shit. Seth, pop that. Seth. It's all right. I got everything good to host a good talk show. Yeah, I'm born with it, you know? I'm born with it. I'm just playing, but thank you. I appreciate that. Glad you approve. Tyrese early on. Oh man. That was ugly. I just got a notification on my phone to go watch me live. I don't know how that works. Yeah, it was pretty shady. The whole ordeal was a little bit weird. Yeah, Eastwood said the thing about Eastwood though is like, I mean, he's twitching right now. If you want to, I don't know. I don't want to be like, go check him out because you're probably not gonna watch me. But I think he's on Twitch now. But it was a little bit weird. The whole situation was kind of weird. It's like the guy that does his intros like wants to get paid, and like understandably, but the whole thing was like he never got paid. Like that was the whole part of the deal. So I was like, what are we so confused about? Danny Green better hit that. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Danny. How do I eat this?
With care.
Seriously. Yeah, he's cool, dude. I like Eastwood. I haven't really talked to the guy. What up, Pat? What's up, buddy? I haven't really sat down and talked to him, but I mean, he's a good content creator. He plays up to his shtick at a high level. So I respect the shit out of that. But I mean, we follow each other on Twitter. That is the basis of our friendship. I mean, a crepe. Crepes are so good. The Raptors are a pretty solid team. I don't know if it's going to be a blowout tonight. Tobi being aggressive, though, early on, that's big. We'd like to see that. What vision do you got for your YouTube channel? It's a side hustle. I mean, if it can give me any type of benefit, like that's what I'll take it. Like it's not my main priority or dream. So it's like whatever I get from it, I'm cool with, but like I'm not looking for anything. If that makes sense. I am an actor. Love Gary Trent's game. That's a walk and a half. Andre Drummond just swatted the shit out of him. Listening to this game quietly is weird. It's weird. Tobi for 3. Oh, it's a nice shot though. Sixers down 2, 8.5 left. Good defense. Good D. I'm gonna make this an ASMR channel. Just eat crepes all day long. That's got to be a walk. Princess Achua just dribbled like the 8th grade CYO center that shouldn't be dribbling the ball. This game got ugly real quick. Danny Green for 3 from the corner. From the corner. Ah! Bucket. All right, Danny. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back to the NBA. You've been on hiatus all year. We need to shut down Gary Trent because that man could easily go for 30 tonight, and we can't have that. Peace, Gary. Tobi. Get your goddamn rebound, Tobi. What is he doing? What is young bull doing? Wow. Really good. Good. Good grape. Good grape. Mm-hmm. They're doing a kid defensive player of the game or a Hyundai defensive play of the game 4 minutes into the first quarter. Like, I think it's a little bit early to say what the best play of the entire game was on the defensive end. Maybe that's just me, but it's a little early. Gary Trent had 15 a game this year on 41% from the field. Buddy. This is the defensive play of the game as the score is 13-10. All right. Sixers don't look good, by the way, right now. Who the hell is that? Bro, somebody tell me who number 45 is. Bro, they just went out and did my created player. This dude's from 2K. There's no way this dude's a real person. Oh, now he has the ball. This guy's like 7 feet tall. Who the hell is this dude? And he scores. That man just scored. You got to go in. I need to know who this dude is. 45 on the Raptors. This man's not a real human. Delano Banton. No shot this dude's real. Point guard? Dude, he's like 6'10". Delano Banton is a 6'9" point guard from Nebraska, who I'm older than. I've never heard of this man in my life. This guy's not real. I refuse to believe this person's a real person. He's averaging 5 points a game. Good for you, dude. Wow. The more you know. That might be the only guy in the league I'd have never heard of. Like, I don't know a lot about everybody. Like, some people, I'm sure there's not, like some rookies that went second round. Like, I'm sure I don't know everything about them. But that dude is not a person. I refuse to believe this man's a human being. Ant-Man. Yo, bro, Pat, I love Ant-Man. I think everybody that knows me knows I love Ant-Man. I constantly talk about how much I love his post-game interviews and interviews in general and how I think he's a stud. I made a video on him last year saying he's going to be a superstar. What do you know, dude? What do you know? Only if he goes on a different team. Because I hate the Timberwolves. I hate how bad they are. I hate that they're bad for no reason. Like, they should be better than they are. But D'Lo is having, like, the worst season of his career. So, like, Pat says 110, 95. Man, this was so good.
It was so good.
So good,
I
right?
accidentally messed up my shirt. But luckily I have my pen. I was like, it's my napkin. It's not not my fault. Did you give us any napkins?
You just ruined my shirt.
I did it.
Do you want to go do the pen? Maybe wash it underneath
That's what
cold
I said.
water?
That's what I said.
Yeah, I
said,
would
"No, you
probably-
don't work."
I'd probably get
I
up
know,
if I were you. Like
don't
now.
work.
Yeah, Luke Walton's the worst coach in the NBA. And to a point, like Alvin Gentry's got to go too, because like he's lost that team. Granted, the Pelicans, dude, I'm not even gonna say the Pelicans suck. They should be better than they are, without debate. 1-11. The Pelicans are 1-11, guys. I wouldn't put the sweatshirt on.
Hey,
Put the sweatshirt on after. No, take that off.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
you're just going to smear it and get it. You are not thinking. When you smoke, you become just like, you just don't. You don't think.
I know, but also it's not my fault. They didn't give us any napkins.
Yeah, that's a strange. I like Willie Green. I don't know. Willie Green's a rookie coach. It's going to be tough. Oh, good D. Good D, Tyrese. What the hell are you doing?
I know. It's not that hard.
Andre Drummond gets every rebound. Every rebound. Yeah. OKC's not bad, though. I mean, they have Shea.
Okay, I will be.
And they have... Yeah, please clean that. George, the minivan. Tyrese, pop that. Okay, Tyrese. Nice, Tyrese. Trees, I'm telling you, bro. He's a point guard. This dude's a point guard. This random dude. Wow, VanVleet just splashed that three. I'm going to turn the volume on. Please don't sue me, YouTube. Furkan. Is he going to go 1 for 406 like he did last week? Or last game? That was terrible defense. How are we not scoring on that? Wow, Boucher's a good athlete for being so tall. Boucher runs the floor really well. Oh, man. Who do you guys think again the 1 seed this year? Brooklyn? Let's get a good possession. Let's get a good shot more than anything. Oh, good move, Ferk. Good move, buddy. I think OKC is like a sneaky okay team. Plus, their schedule hasn't been great, so like they're not really playing against good teams. Kate Scott's the worst. Yeah, I can't stand her. I wonder if she's gonna last a year. I hope not. I miss Matisse. Oh, it's a big shot. Big shot, Seth. Welcome back. Or the Warriors. Yeah, dude, the Warriors are definitely for real. One of the best coach teams in the league. Good rebound, George. One of the best coach teams in the league with the MVP right now. With the best ball movement in the league, probably. Clay's coming back sooner than expected. Imagine if they took LaMelo, though. That's what I always say that. Imagine if they took LaMelo. That team would be utterly disgusting. Sixers need to win this game, by the way. Paul Reed's getting minutos, huh? Ferk, hit that, buddy. Big shot. We like big shots, man. We're fans of makes. Now we just need good defense on this end. Boucher's a great little challenge for yeah, Andrew Wiggins had a really good year last year. Like he was a pretty good two-way player last year. I can't stand him. Wow, Tyrese's floater game is disgusting. Remember the Southwest Philly floater, Ty Garland, I think it was? Oh, good defense. Oh, they called that a foul? Oh, come on. Come on, son. Come on, son. Come on, son. Wiggins is nice, dude. I still think he's kind of a volume scorer, and I don't love volume scorers. Like, he's not very efficient. It's like frustrating as a viewer. Plus, I can't stand the guy because I think he's soft. AKA, I think Andrew Wiggins is a bitch. But like, he's talented, man, and he's gotten better for his defense. Svi Mikhailiuk. Love Svi Mikhailiuk. This dude balls. You can use my... Oh, I'm using my laptop. Never mind. I was going to say you can use my laptop to watch a movie, but then I was like, wait. I also love that George Niang's having like the greatest year of his career. And he's just completely embraced Philadelphia fans. Ferk, for 3. Oh, could be one of those days, guys. Yo, Pat, you want to talk about how bad Furkan Korkmaz was last game? Or we're only going to talk about when he plays well? Good defense, Paul. That's great defense, Paul Reed. Paul Reed, dude. That man plays defense at a high level. Seth, for 3. Not a great shot selection there. I respect it because you're a baller, but probably not shooting that if I'm you. Hey, Paul Reed just got burnt. Oh, he blocked him. Paul Reed's here for blood. Yeah, it was an interesting game. Oh, yeah, Paul. Oh, yeah, Paul. Paul Reed. Yo, love Paul Reed. Can't stand Kate Scott, but I love Paul Reed. Look at that. That's a block. Runs the court as a 6'9" dude. Tyrese hits him with that perfect bounce. Euro, yam slam. Yam slam, thank you, man. Welcome back. Welcome back, guys. Love me some Paul Reed lately. When he's not shooting elbow jumper step backs and breaking them really, really badly, I'm here for it. I love Paul Reed's defense. Put Paul Reed on D. Let him stay at that end and just be a rim runner for us. Huge. I'm taking that. B-ball Paul, okay. B-ball Paul. I wonder if other sports have cool nicknames for their guys. I mean, Fernando Tatis is El Nino. That's a pretty dope nickname. I don't know what it means because I don't speak Spanish, but like if I did, I'd probably be like, yeah, makes sense. When's the next game after this? When does Matisse come back? I don't know, man. I think probably a couple games. He's in the whatchamacallit, safety protocol, which sucks, but yeah, I saw OBJ sign with the Rams. Yeah, low key, man, I really hope he does well. Yeah, Cam Newton, he's terrible. He can do whatever he wants to do.
A chip shot field goal, you win. A TD pass, you win. A sack in the offense's own end zone, thereby resulting in a safety awarded to the defense, yeah, you win. So
yeah, you win.
Now. Sign up with the promo code. Bet $1 to win 100 if any point is scored, and make it great with an official sports betting partner.
OBJ, man.
From 6 down to up 5, 25-20 here with just over 2:30 to go in our first quarter. Let's take a look at our Make You Better Together, brought to you all by Bolt Bank.
The first time view leading the break is Maxey. He sees both lanes filled, but when you see a big guy running, that's who you're supposed to give it to, and that's Making Better Together, brought to you by Fulton Bank.
Second career starts.
Tuesday against the Bucks, 6.6 rebounds, but I think probably more importantly, we heard Doc talk about it afterwards. Had that one block and just the way he played Giannis all night.
Yep, played hard. And if you're wondering at home, why do you always give it to the big guy when he runs? Because if you like running, that means you need someone to rebound for you. And it's usually the big guy.
It's a big shot. Who hit that?
Van Vliet's
Van Vliet is just an absolute bucket getter.
As you mentioned, plays well against these Sixers. Already in double digits. 13
George, don't be doing too much, buddy. Whoa, never mind.
off of Van Vliet, so 11 to shoot for the Sixers.
Gambling there is Niang.
I do. A part of me really wanted OBJ to come to Philly just because, like, I like OBJ for some reason. Yeah, I don't want Russell Wilson because we need more than a quarterback, and I also love Jalen Hurts. Give Tyrese. Van Vliet just walked, and they did not call it. He's got 13. OG, man, Toronto's a pretty deep team.
Very good. Here in Philadelphia back last December as Trent Jr. almost takes it away.
Man, Kate Scott's voice really, really bothers me. What did we give up to Miami for that trade? Like, how did we get those Dolphins picks? I don't remember. Like, I don't have any recollection. Were they like draft picks that we moved back with, or like what's the deal with that? That was this past season, right? That we traded that pick and got the Dolphins first rounder, or am I making that up? Yeah, Devontae Smith's awesome. We finally drafted a receiver that can competently play the game of basketball. Tobi, you got to go off, buddy. Oh, B-ball. Yeah, we moved back in draft. That's what I thought. Is that an unprotected first? Are there protected firsts in the NFL? I don't know. Furkan. For 3. Shake. Yeah, shake. Meanwhile, Fred VanVleet is just toying with the Sixers defense right now. Philadelphia's become a pretty good first quarter team. Nice putback shake. I think the Raptors are a playoff team. I think the Raptors are going to make the playoffs this year. I'll say it. I think they're pretty solid. I think they're putting a lot of faith in Van Vliet and Siakam, but still think they're pretty solid. Gary Trent that's great defense. They called that a foul? Damn. I couldn't disagree more with that. That's all ball. That's all ball, man. How we call that a foul, Gary Trent? Tobi, you got to pass the basketball sometimes. Maybe not the Paul Reed, but, you get it. OG's pissed. Might just be a first half stream today, boys and girls. I'm going through it right now physically. I feel heavy.
In the loss to the Bucks on Tuesday, career high in minutes as well. Again, a lot of these guys playing a lot of minutes because so many Sixers not available right now.
Nice situation to be in, but nonetheless taxing, especially when you're a guy who isn't used to those many minutes.
Take that. Give me that. Thank you. Tobi, run it. George. That's a walk and they didn't call it. That's a nice fast break, given the fact that Tobias Harris started it, and that man does not know how to run a fast break. OG with the post up the 3-point line. The face up. It's a tough matchup for Tobi. Oh, it's great defense. That's great hands, man. That's great basketball. Welcome back, Tobi. Welcome back, buddy. 1.4 on the shot clock left. That arguably was a foul. Niang needs more minutes. I'm gonna say it. He should have put up like 30 last night, but he didn't 2 nights ago. Good defense, Paul. Good defense, Paul. He knew that was coming. Shoot that, Paul. Tobi. It went in. Tell me that counts. Ah, Tobi, you son of a bitch. That's so cool. I'll take that momentum anyway. Count it or don't count it. We don't need it. We're going to lose by 2 now. Well, this is cool.
Okay, so turn left. Take this right.
A quiet stream, guys. I don't know what's going on here.
Now put the car.
It's a quiet stream, quiet game, under the radar.
It's my lunch break.
This is my city. This is a city that knows how to play. A city that's in it for the win. So I go to the place that gets that. Where they know how to feel it.
It's usually 10 at a time. At least this season I've been pretty successful with streams this year. My last couple streams have been 400 plus views in total, which is solid. I mean, it's not huge numbers, but a little less than my videos for the most part. It depends, really. My YouTube is so inconsistent, dude. Who even knows half the time? My YouTube is like a puzzle that I've never been able to figure out. I have gotta have close to 100 videos. 5,500 hours watched on my videos from people, but it's so weird. I'll have a week where I just strangely the content isn't pushed out, but then it'll get back to the way it was, and I'm like, cool. Oh, those pants are sick. This army vet looks like he's 150. This dude just refused to die. This guy fought in the Revolutionary War. What are we doing with this offensive possession? Shake, make a move, buddy. Oh, dude. Thank you. Yo, get Gary Trent in foul trouble? That's a really big thing for us. 6 seconds up on the shot clock. And Gary Trent's poking him from behind. He's got sweet hair, though.
Goals by the Sixers in the first quarter. 8 different players scored and 9 assists on those main field.
Shake, what are you doing, dude? No way. What are we doing, Shake? Wow. Fred VanVleet just got an 8-second violation called on him. I haven't seen that in... That's a really bad turnover.
Can't say they weren't on it though. I saw him counting over there. I just didn't know where he was to count until he put up both hands.
I'll just talk sometimes. Cork with the hesitation. Tobi. Good look. Good pick. Gotta hit that. Gotta hit that, Ferg. Paul Reed's been good, man. Wow, it's a really tough take. Steve Mikayuk is way better than I thought he was going to be. I did not think he was going to be this good. Off the dribble, Tobi. He loves this left corner post up. And then he kicks it. I feel like Tobias Harris, like I just forget he's on the Sixers sometimes. Oh, Mikayuk is such a great shot. It's so pretty. Nice floater, George. We can't leave him open. We missed it. Good rebound. Good rebound, Paul. Good pass. Just kidding. I like Paul Reed at the 5, though. Good defense. Bad defense. You can't give Gary Trent that open shot. Tobi's not playing great basketball right now. Korkmaz, bro, Paul. Get back on the play, Tobias Harris. Mother of God. Tobi's probably exhausted from just like COVID and first game in like a week and a half, I feel like. But the dude is just struggling out there. Our offense is so stagnant. Shake, good shot. Get in. Nice. 34-34, 9 minutes left in the second. That's a travel. No? Okay.
Checks back in. Paul Reed will head to the bench.
Holding on that cut. What's the call?
Well, hey, Sixers fans, Xfinity Mobile delivers fast nationwide 5G included. No extra cost. Save on your wireless bill with Xfinity Mobile. Banton, Achua, Boucher, Trent Jr., and Barnes on the floor right now for Toronto.
Achua Drummond is an interesting matchup. Yeah, agreed. Like Drummond is just so big. Not many people really can match with Drummond when it comes to size, just like sheer mass of a human being. Big shot, George. And he almost airballs it. I feel so sick to my stomach. Good D. Good D. Good contest. Got to get that rebound. Yeah, I mean, that was like 3 different fouls. We only called the second one.
Two defenders on him. I wonder if they gave that to Drummond or to Shake. Shake, I believe, was the one who got the call from behind.
Indeed, that's number 2 on Milton. Team second in this second quarter. Popular demand, Sixers fans, is the Junior 76ers holiday.
Drummond's been such a good pickup. Like, I know we say it all the time, but he really has been.
Space is limited, so enroll now. Junior76erscamps.com or call 610-668-7676. And I don't know who enjoys those more, the campers or the parents who get a couple of hours.
16-14. You mean you need a break from
Wish the Sixers had Van Vliet. Van Vliet's like perfect. If we had Van Vliet and Maxey in the starting five, holy smokes.
A great summer with that Nigerian national team in Tokyo. Full court press from the Raptors. And Sixers break it easily.
Knockdown. Get in. Oh, thank God they have that no-name my player. That just completely dropped that.
Break it, you get it past half court and then reset. Break it to try to score, try to get a bucket. If there's a double team and you play out of it, you're playing 4-on-3.
Thoughts on Ala being a coach one day?
First half here
Probably not, right?
in South Philly.
But like he's like, I feel like pretty knowledgeable. Andre.
Oh my goodness, with the left hand. Doesn't get the roll. Curry the long rebounds.
Slightly unorthodox, but man, does he cover a lot of space.
So impressive.
Good work, Tobi.
Hard screen, courtesy
Oh,
of
nice pass. That's a great pass, Tobi. That's a great pass. Big three. Sixers up 1.
Causing good spacing as well.
Was that 9 for Korkmaz? Yeah, 9.
Can't leave him
Hell no. Yeah, Ala doesn't seem like a competitor type of dude to me. But like he's pretty knowledgeable on the game. I'll give it to him. He knows his role. He knows he's not a coach. Van Vliet just pulled up from Nova Scotia. Yeah, give it to that dude. I'll let that dude shoot. That dude looks like he's so bad at basketball. I love Andre Drummond, man. I totally take back everything I've ever said bad about him before he came to Philadelphia. That dude does everything we need of him. Oh, he just got smacked in the face. And he has a sweet beard. I think that's why he's so good. Is his beard is awesome. And his hair. The whole thing works. He's got like those triangle twisties. We like that. That's a really bad pass. What are you looking there? No fouls, Andre. No fouls, Andre. Damn. Should have fouled him.
Shane saying you can have that foul. I'm getting me two down the other end of the floor.
know all about his jumping prowess from his
Good work, Tobi. So we call a timeout with 15 seconds up on the shot clock.
How'd I find this Xbox?
Not at all, David Kim. Not at all, buddy. Holy smokes. I don't miss that dude at all. The Sixers are so much better without him. Eventually. Eventually we'll be a better team without him. Consistently.
Thousands of people and small businesses are trapped paying too much for wireless and still paying off their phone. But when you switch to T-Mobile, they will pay off your phone so you can keep your current number and your phone.
Objection. What if you bought your phone at AT&T or
I mean,
T-Mobile.
I'm like, dude, I was a Ben Simmons fan. Obviously, given this piece of art here. But there's no denying that the Sixers' chemistry and everything involved is just better without him. We're not falling off big defensively, which is huge. Which to me was what I was worried about. I think defensively I was worried that we just weren't going to be a good team at all. And even without Matisse, which is crazy, I think given how good he is and how important he is. But without Matisse, we've still been a really good defensive team because I think Tyrese Maxey has been really, 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 really good. He's really impressed me and improved on defensive end. And Andre Drummond, dude. I mean, I can't say enough about Andre Drummond. He's having the best defensive season of his career. He really is, dude. He's been so, so good. And you never miss. You never miss a guy who doesn't want to be there. 100%.
This was wonderful yesterday as part of the NBA Cares Hoops for Troops initiative. The 76ers and
You know, like, I mean, at a point, it's like, screw this guy.
with a day of service in partnership with Operation Gratitude at the Boys and Girls Club of Camden County yesterday. Members of the U.S. military, along with volunteers from Toyota and the 76ers, distributed comfort and care kits, survival bracelets, and material products, all of which will go to service members in Iraq.
I was a fan of Ben Simmons until the playoffs, and that was just because I finally woke up to the fact that he was just arrogant and ignorant to the fact that he needs to get better and improve. He never, at one point, tried to get better. And that rubs me the wrong way. And all the yes men and situation. I don't even know how I'm going to react when the Sixers get rid of him. Nah, but the team wasn't talking trash behind his back, though. Like, what makes it so bad on Ben Simmons' part is that he can't do anything himself. He's afraid of accountability. He's afraid to get better. He's afraid to work hard. He's afraid to take blame for when it's his fault. He's afraid to fail. He's afraid to get rejected. He doesn't play the game right. He's not a good person. You know what I mean? Like, and at the end of the day, you don't want toxicity, unnecessary toxicity that thinks that they're a superstar when they're not. I mean, he's a very self-obsessed, self-image obsessed person who isn't about basketball but about celebrity. And dude, cool. You want to be like that? Go ahead. Go be like that in Sacramento or wherever you want to go. Wherever we think you should go. And then he's going to have the audacity to say all this leverage that he thinks he has, but he doesn't have anything. He doesn't have any power to anything. Nah, Jaylen Brown's way better than Ben Simmons, though. I would take it if I'm Philly, but Boston would not do that. I don't think Boston would do that. It took the Sixers way too long to shit on Ben Simmons publicly. That was a problem I had with Brett Brown. I think Brett Brown never took him accountable, never held Ben Simmons accountable, and I don't think Doc Rivers did either. Gotta get in, Tyrese. Nah, I'd handle things much differently. You have to be able to look in the mirror and acknowledge your flaws, which he hasn't. Exactly, man. Yeah, no, I know, Vision. I read that article. It was interesting with the CBA and stuff. I read that. That was a cool little blurb. Yeah, he never. Yeah, at some point, dude, like his ego is so massive that it hinders his growth as a player, which is disgusting to me. Like that's just. There's nobody I like less than people who refuse to believe that they could be bad at something or they need improvement. In no matter what profession it is, no matter how good you are, there are always ways to get better. What if LeBron James came in the league and was like, "Nah, dude, I'm going to do what I want to do"? Nah, he wouldn't be LeBron James. It's pretty simple. You know what I mean? Ben Simmons just doesn't understand. He's a kid at heart. That's a great block by Tyrese Maxey. Danny Green, get up, dude. Chris Boucher for 3. He kills the Sixers. Ew, Tyrese. That was nasty. That was so nasty.
That is a generous continuation that we will not question. Nice drive on that. You take a look at the foul culprit.
Yeah, for sure, Trees. Like 150%, dude. Bro, you think Jason Tatum and Ben Simmons would be good together?
Look at his shooting percentages.
No. Jason Tatum can't play off ball. Like, that's why him and Jaylen Brown don't work together. Because neither of them... Sixers are winning by 1. Teach. Nah, dude. They would not work together. Like, they really wouldn't. We weren't the number 1 seed with Brown. Oh, no, with Jaylen Brown. Yeah, 100%, dude. Yeah, I know Top Shot. And Ben Simmons can't play without the ball in the half court. And Tatum can't play without the ball in the half court. They would be like the worst duo ever. Outside of like defensively, they'd be pretty good. They'd actually be really good defensively. But dude, you don't need to dribble the ball. Get a rebound. For the love of God, grab the basketball. Holy smokes. But Jaylen Brown on the Sixers, I think that makes them the best team in the East. Go to work, Andre. Oh, you just got your shit swatted.
Achua. As we saw Andre earlier using that inside half, so does Achua. Watch it right here. Achua uses the left.
Achua just swatted the shit out of him.
See how Andre
Brown and Tatum, like, they don't work together because neither of them are alpha guys. Oh, good take, Tobi. You need to finish that. That was a 6-foot jump shot. He's not. Neither of them are alpha dudes, and neither of them have grown up enough to lead the charge of a team. So like they struggle in house and clubhouse, and they struggle when it comes to chemistry. Yeah, no, you're right. Trees. Ben never wanted to. Ben doesn't cater to the Sixers. He doesn't give a shit about Philly, which is like whatever. You just don't complain when we want to trade you, and then when we say that we're going to trade you, don't come out 5 years later and say it's a mental health problem. Bull to the shit. Mental health, my ass. You're going to make people who actually have mental health problems give them a bad light. Like, dude, I hate that. I hate that so much that he did that. Oh my God. Anything for money, dude. Anything for money. That was just literally the most disrespectful thing I've seen him possibly do. And it infuriates me, dude. Sell it that Tatum and Simmons tandem. Yeah, I should. I mean, Jason Tatum and Ben Simmons would win 15 NBA championships. Do it, Boston.
Take a look at that drive by Van Vliet. Defense converging on him. Looks like he kind of just loses.
I've thought about it, Kia. I don't think so, given the fact that his efficiencies, at least before the last game, they aren't really any different. I think arguably he's going to have a case, but I think guys like OG Anunoby, I think guys like, who is I just going to make a video on? Miles Bridges. I think Miles Bridges has a really strong case. He's putting up 20 plus a game. Bless you. I think there's some guys that probably are going to get it over Tyrese. I think Ben better suit up to take his booze and play better or retire at this rate. He's not going to get traded. I think he's going to get traded. I think December. I give it a month. I think that's when it might happen. Might be wrong, but I give it a month. Once December 15th comes around, all the guys that were signed over the summer can get traded. I think there are teams who are interested. By the way, Sixers up 5 now on a 7-0 run in the last minute and a half. Defenses look pretty good. They've gotten pretty lucky, too, though. A couple no calls were questionable. If Scotty Barnes can develop an outside shot, he's going to be really good. Wow, that's great hands, Danny Green. And then he dribbles it off his body. Bro, you've been in the league for like 12 years and you can't dribble? Like, what is that? I just feel like you're playing basketball all year round. You should be able to dribble. It's kind of like the simplest thing. I am not very good at it, but I can shoot. I'm also 5'8", and I don't play in the NBA, though, so. Here we go. Shams just tweets. Ben Simmons believes the 76ers tactics are worsening his mental health instead of supporting him and want to deem him mentally fit in order to force him to play. I want Ben Simmons to fall off the face of the earth at this point. I don't care what happens to him, where he goes. I hope nothing bad happens to him, obviously. It's just sports, and at the end of the day, sports don't mean anything. But they mean everything to me. I want Ben Simmons to go and play the rest of his career in just a shithole city that hates him, and I hope he fails forever. And I wish nothing but the best for every person on this planet, but Ben Simmons. This man really just came out and said he believes the Sixers' tactics are worsening his mental health instead of supporting him and want to deem him mentally fit to force him to play. Nah. Isaiah Thomas, nah. He didn't want to play for Australia, and they still won a bronze without his bum ass. Facts. You know why they won that? Because Brett Brown wasn't the head coach. Bro, no Ben Simmons and no Brett Brown. Australia was probably so happy. Fuck this dude.
So download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Sign up with the promo code. Bet $1 to win 100 if any point is scored, and make it rain with an official sports betting partner of the NFL.
Man, I would do anything to get Ben Simmons out of here for something. Yo, Minnesota would pick up the phone, hear you until you said the word of Anthony Edwards, and then hang up the phone, block your number. You're out of your damn mind. He just had like 40-something points last night against Steph Curry. I wish. Welcome back, Furkan Korkmaz. Man, I can't stand Ben.
His hand looking less and less noticeable.
Missed one game because of that right wrist injury.
I hate Shams too, though, at the same time, because Shams is such a clutch sports guy. Gonna come out here and say the Sixers are damaging his mental health. You know what, dude? Fuck you. If it's damaging so much, then get on the court and play well so we trade your ass quicker. It's such a simple thing. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. I'm gonna go make another tweet. Guys, go follow my Twitter. It's good. It's worth it. Wow, nice hit.
Nice little off the move by Trent Jr. Decisive and quick.
9 now for Trent Jr. Again, Van Vliet leading everyone. He's got 15. Curry off the curl, inside, high, off glass.
Oh, yeah, Andre. I love Andre Drummond's dunks. He weighs like 450 pounds. Him and D'Lo. Yeah, dude. I don't think they give a shit. Anthony Edwards is so much more valuable.
Drummond got a piece of that Anunoby lay-in attempt.
D'Lo has been so bad this year, by the way.
Got there a little late, did Andre? Here's the third time view.
Like, this is his worst season, I think, ever. He's damaging his own mental health by being so scared to acknowledge his faults. Yeah. Yo, no, his mental illness that he says he has is just called life. It's called accountability. That's what his mental health problem is. Accountability. Something that everybody has to deal with. Tyrese, big shot, man.
As soon as he left his hands.
Catching it ready to shoot. That helps an awful lot when you know the ball's on its way and you step into that in rhythm. It goes a long way.
Van Vliet's way off. Maxi the
Oh,
rebound.
Tyrese, nice move, buddy. He's a blur. He is such a blur. At least you guys don't have Russell Westbrook turnover machine. Yeah, no, that guy's, I can't, dude. I wouldn't even be able to imagine playing Russell Westbrook. Somebody's like, yo, you should go trade Ben for Russell Westbrook. I'm like, dude, shut the hell up. Andre with a block. Sixers up 8 right now, man. Andre Drummond fouls everybody, and they never call it.
Couple consecutive stops here. Sixers looking to separate.
Biggest lead of the night for the Sixers. Final minute first half. Pair mismatch.
Great take. Yo, Sixers are just killing it. As soon as we start talking about Ben Simmons and how shitty of a human being he is, they're killing it. He can pick up a defense out of there and run point forward and drive. Well, if you're talking about Andre Drummond, that might be a little bit much, but
That's why they teach young guards coming up to always keep your dribble alive because it leaves you options. Van Vliet, right there, case in point. He's been really good from the get-go. So much for easing your way into stuff.
yeah, I would be so pissed. I suffer depression and type bipolars. I think Ben was using mental health as a loophole to get paid. It's gross and makes me exactly. Thank you. The whole point of it that makes me so frustrated is that there are people in this world whom everybody knows that deals with genuinely real mental health problems every single day of their lives, every single day, and they're not being handed out anything. If anything, they're being mistreated. And yet Ben Simmons, a guy who is fucking fine, that just wants to get paid, comes out 5 years into his career and complains and says he has a mental health problem. That I think that's seriously the most disgusting thing an athlete's done in a long time, in my mind. I really do. Dude, it's criminal. It's so fucking criminal to me.
Pretty impressive.
I have mental health issues, but they stem from my wife. Yeah, I mean, you just sound like you're married. I think that's just called marriage. That's like every man in the world. That's why I will never get married, Uncle Phil. Welcome back, by the way.
Green and Stock has a word with Benson.
That's what former point guards do with their point guards out on the floor. They're an extension of the coach out on the floor, so that picture we'll see a lot in the coming years, God willing.
That's one of the things that Doc has said he loves about these youngsters. Tyrese Maxey included. They want to learn. They're some of the hardest.
There are two Eagles players who have legit problems, and he pulled that after Lane Johnson stepped away from the Eagles. Exactly. It's just the timing of it's disgusting. The whole thing is, and then there's going to be people that back him up.
A heck of a teacher as well, Nick Nurse. A winner on multiple levels. One in the G League, back then it was the D League, with the Rio Grande Valley Vipers. Slide in the game.
That's got to be a foul. Shoot that. Knock down, Seth. Ah. If Luke Walton won Coach of the Year, I'd get a tattoo on my face that said Luke Walton won Coach of the Year. That's how guaranteed I am that they're not. He would never win it.
Here in Philadelphia, the Sixers leading the Raptors 57-52. Halftime line coming up.
Wherever your journey takes you this winter, get away with our
Now I'm just arguing with random people on Twitter that Ben Simmons is a bitch. So if you guys want to like join the argument, that'd be sweet. Go follow my Twitter, GregMelly27. Definitely worth the follow. I'm always a dude shooting tweets.
it's the perfect time to get a Hyundai. Now get 0% APR on select all-wheel drive models or sign and drive one home. Hurry in today.
Yo, jump in, trees.
You know you like being right.
I came to the point where Twitter's now asking me if I should send this because it says that there is potentially harmful or offensive language. You know what I say to that? Tweet. Fuck this dude. This dude's really gonna fucking. Rich Paul says, I truly believe the fines, the targeting, the negative publicity shined on the issue. That's very unnecessary, and he has furthered the mental health issues for Ben. Either way, you help Ben or come out and say he's lying. Which one is it? Fuck Rich Paul. I ended up playing some pool for my birthday. It was fun. My roommate came out, went with my girlfriend. It was a whole little thing.
Objection. What if you got your phone at AT&T Verizon?
T-Mobile will pay it off.
Can have the fucking audacity to tell me Ben Simmons is dealing with some issues. Fuck Ben Simmons. And you know what? If he has issues,
I do.
I feel bad. Hope he figures them out in a different city.
With DraftKings Sportsbook's latest offer, new customers can bet just $1 on any NFL game and win 100 if any point is scored.
The thing is, man, the Simmons supporters and the people who are unaware of how any of this has gone down, they're going to have, like, they're going to have the audacity to be like, Ben is, how can you say that? Ben's dealing with something. Like, dude, you're clearly clueless on this situation. The timing of it alone is just ridiculous to me. Yeah, Markieff Morris has different issues. What up, Melvin? What's up, broski? George the Yankees is out here balling. That's what he does. That's what he does, Mel. That's literally what he does. Yeah, send him. Exactly. Send Ben to the Timberwolves. Send him to some fucking poverty franchise and let him completely shit the bed. Yo, so it turns out, Trees, I'm pretty sure his sister made it up. I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong on that, I completely apologize. Truly. But I think from what I've heard recently, I don't know if it's true. Yeah, I wonder what Ben Simmons' sister is like on Twitter now. I haven't heard her.
Beautiful. See? Sixers shooting 50.
Yo, Trees, that's my man. Hopping in on my Twitter beefs. Joker had every right to shove him back. Nah, dude. I mean, fuck Nikola Jokic for that. Don't push it, dude, when he's not looking at you. But at the same time, like, I don't really like the Morris brothers because I think they're just punks. And like my thing is, don't lay there and wait for a stretcher when you don't need it, just because this is the shit that you've deserved to get that happen to you for years now. I mean, they've been the butt of every single fight over the past how many years? You know what I mean? And like now we're gonna act surprised somebody finally retaliated. What's going on? Yeah, I do trees. I don't know. Honestly, I would say look it up, but and I don't want to start sending out these rumors that aren't true, but like I want to say that's what happened. Yo, if Yo, no, exactly. The Morris brothers are the fakest fucking tough guys ever. It's kind of funny, but like, both can be true. Jokic was in the wrong, and the Morris brothers are bitches who deserved it. Both can be true. You know what I mean? Like, I'm glad Jokic did it, but I think what he did was pretty egregious, and I'm kind of pissed he only got a 1-game suspension. I think if that's a dude, if the tables are turned, Morris is getting more than 1-game suspension. But since he's the MVP, you know what I mean? So like originally, Melvin, a story came out a year ago. I made a video, not on it, but I talked about it briefly when Ben Simmons was really struggling, if you remember last year. There was a story that came out that said Ben Simmons' brother like molested his sister. And I was basically saying in my video, like, let's give Ben let's just not be so hard on Ben during this bad stretch of basketball. Like something's going on, you know, like I'm sure it's difficult to deal with from a family perspective. Like let's just not push him so hard. But then I don't know, and I'm not gonna be like, and then it's a lie, but I'll look it up. I will. I should.
Shop online and visit your Toyota dealer to get great APR finance cash offers on 2022 Camry and Camry Hybrid models. Find yours at Toyota.com.
I don't know if it's true. Yeah, now there you go. You remember now. I don't know, and like I'm not gonna sit here and say like she lied, but the family like denied it. Yeah, he played like trash for the most part the whole time. So like apparently like the I don't know. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. It's depressing to me. I don't want to talk about it. All I know is Ben Simmons is a liar when it comes to what he's dealing with now, and he wants to do anything he can to get out of the city of Philadelphia. And I know for a fact, no matter where he goes, no matter when he goes, he will fail. And I can't wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait, guys, to watch Ben Simmons in a basketball jersey again, because you know it's not going to be a Sixers jersey, and you know wherever and whatever he ends up doing, it's going to be shitty. He's going to be so bad, because that's just what Ben Simmons does. You know what? You know what, Gil? You come in here, you come into my chat, and the first thing you do is talk about this shirt. I don't know. I cut them. You know, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I cut them. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm not gonna talk about it. Also, guys, thoughts of me making a podcast, a once a week deal podcast. Your thoughts. I'm all ears. Let me know. Let me know if you want it to be a solo thing. Let me know if you want it to be live. Let me know how you want it to go. I'm all ears. I'm all ears about a genuine podcast idea. I have an idea to do a podcast with my friend who is a humongous Boston Celtics fan. That could be interesting. Let me know. Let me know if you want me to do it just a solo thing. Bring on new people weekly. I could totally do that. Could be a call-in type thing. put my number on the video or whatever. What's up, Cleva? Melly Mel. What's up, Broski? Trade Ben Simmons for Cookie Monster. I don't know. Cookie Monster's having a pretty good year, dude. He's having a bounce back year. Last year, he didn't eat a lot of cookies. He went vegetarian for a couple of weeks, and that hurt. That hurt them, bro. But, Trees, my favorite Sixer, believe it or not, is not Embiid. It is Shake Milton. Shake Milton and Isaiah Joe. They're my two favorite dudes. I fucking love those dudes. I'm going to check my DMs right now. I don't think you messaged me. Did you message me, Vision? Oh, shit. Yeah, I got it right here. Cool. Do you follow me? Oh, you do follow me.
Okay, so turn left. Take this right. Now pull into that parking space. Now put the car in park.
I'm just getting random. I have never checked my... Of all time...
It's my lunch break.
I see what you did there, Joseph. That was solid. Who are these people? Dude, random messages. Okay, of all time, my favorite Sixer ever. I think it's too early to tell for me. I don't think I have one. I don't think I have a favorite Sixer ever. I don't know. I never really watched Iverson in his prime. I mean, I was 5 in 2001. So, like... So Scottie Pippen's pissed because Michael Jordan's The Last Dance painted him in a weird light. I personally don't care because they're both grown-ups who don't, who fuck them, dude. They're 50 years old. Like, get over it. You're not in the NBA anymore. My thing is, dude, athletes' egos are so massively large where I'm just like, dude, get over it, Scottie Pippen. You're a grown-ass man. Joe, honestly, my favorite Sixer player ever, Shake. He's up there for me. I mean, he's my favorite player on the team now, and I don't even know why. I think it's because I loved him in college. He's 2001, I was 14. Yeah, well, we're not all old men like you, bro. Do you think the Raptors should trade Siakam and build a team around Scottie? Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, like, Siakam's a good player. What up, Slinksy, by the way? Welcome to the channel. I like Siakam. I think he's a good ball player. I don't think he's a number one. Like, he's not the dude to build around. Scottie's a promising kid who plays both ends of the court really, really well. I'm glad you understand, Joe. People always are like, why do you like Shake Milton so much? I'm like, dude, I don't know. I just, I love him. I really couldn't even tell you. But Aaron McKee? Oh, God, dude. That's like saying Matt Geiger is your favorite player ever. Trees. First of all, you're showing your age. Second of all, broski. What about George Lynch? Jerry Stackhouse? I could probably name you some dudes I liked back then, but I just didn't really get to watch enough. You know what? One of my favorite Sixers ever has got to be Drew Holiday. I loved that dude. Yeah, Shake's a good ball player, dude. Shake's a good ball player. No, I know Aaron McKee was, like, solid. I know. Imagine a Siakam for Simmons trade package. Siakam did everything. Yeah, but, like, Siakam is probably the worst possible fit you could put in Philadelphia. No offense to Siakam, but, like, that would mean that we'd have to trade Tobias Harris because there is not an ounce of faith I have in this world that those two can coexist. Like, no shot. Not in the slightest. That would be the ugliest duo since Al Horford, Joel Embiid. It wouldn't work. It really wouldn't work. And, like, I like Siakam. I think this injury is going to be interesting to watch how he bounces back. I don't think he's the best. I think Van Vliet's a better player than him. I think Scotty Barnes is going to be a pretty good player for him. But I mean, at the same time, he's a good player, man. Tobi and Siakam would dominate Giannis in the playoffs. Bro, how would our offense work? If anything, they'd have to give us more, personally. Personally, I think we would need more. Some Simmons for like a Buddy Hield and some other players from the Kings. Hear me out, Slinkies. So I made a video on it. I would take, this is my deal here. Harrison Barnes, Buddy Hield, and Marvin Bagley. I would take that. Harrison Barnes is putting up 20 plus a game this year. Yo, so I was in a sports memorabilia shop yesterday in Queens. Beautiful place, first of all. Pair of Harrison Barnes shoes, game worn, $130. I was like, yo, I might buy these. I really wanted to buy them. I really did. I think it's a good package, but like I don't think it's asking for too much because they don't want to give up De'Aaron Fox or Halliburton. So like, okay, they get what they want, but at the same time, we get a pretty decent mixture of like workable prospects here. Buddy obviously is meant to be a Sixer. Like I will freaking die on that hill of Buddy Hield is meant to be a Sixer. One of my favorite players of all time. Danny Green shooting a fadeaway three. What the hell are you doing, buddy? Harrison Barnes is a shot-creating forward that we've needed since the loss of Jimmy Butler. And Marvin Bagley's a dude who can come off the bench and seriously rejuvenate his entire career the way Andre Drummond seems to be doing this year. So, like, dude, why not? Also, Andre. Van Vliet just pulled up from... Oh, man, I want Van Vliet so bad. I'll trade Ben for Van Vliet right now. I think Dame trade's possible, especially if the Raptors continue to blow donkey balls this year. Because they've been so bad, dude. Even when they're winning, they're just not good. I think a Dame trade's possible. CJ's always going to be there, I think. I don't think I would do it. I would rather take that Sacramento package than that CJ move. I don't think putting all our eggs in a CJ McCollum basket's the right play. I understand it. I think, I get it from Portland's standpoint. That would be a great trade for Portland, but Tyrese could move, man. He doesn't miss around the rim as he misses this layup, but he usually doesn't miss. I think there are some pretty good packages out there. Would you do this trade Simmons, Maxine, and Harris for Dame? I mean, financially, that wouldn't work. It wouldn't match. But no, I wouldn't do that. That's just turning us into a... No. It would probably have the likes of Simmons, Maxey. And you know what, dude? I honestly don't even think they would take Maxey because they still have Anthony Simons as a backup. And, like, what are you going to do? I mean, they're trading Lillard, though. Nah. CJ Niang and Curry would be the bucket getters in the playoffs, though. Yeah, but that's not good enough. That Brogdon trade. Yeah, I think that, dude, but my thing is, Sam, like, look, I really like the trade. I like the concepts of Indiana. I think it's a terrible fit in Indiana, but Philadelphia, it would fit really well. And look, dude, I love Brogdon's fit in Philadelphia. I think it's as good as it possibly gets, probably. But at the same time, like a Brogdon LeVert deal, neither of those dudes are ever healthy. Like they are never healthy. Ever, ever, ever healthy. Tobi got to hit that, buddy. Worst memory of being Sixers is when Kawhi Leonard hit that shot. I will never forget that. I will never forget where I was, what happened. Dude, it It was the worst day of my life. Dame and Joel would be a nice duo. Yeah, they'd probably be the best duo in the NBA. But, like, I think you need more than just a duo, and I think the way this Sixers team is right now, 59-55, Sixers up by 4 with 9 minutes left in the third. Jax, what's up, buddy? I think this team right now is really showing like what the quantity is over quality right now. Brogdon is like the young George Hill. Nah, dude. Brogdon's a good basketball player. He's going to give you 19 and 7 on good defense, and he's like the best free throw shooter in the entire NBA. And he shoots threes well. I think he's a great shooter. Andre Drummond is so good right now. Defensively, he's unstoppable. Nah, dude. Brogdon's really, really good. My only gripe with the dude is he just doesn't stay healthy. Yeah, well, Stephen A. Smith dies for the Knicks. That's the only reason. That's great defense. Andre Drummond's been special this year defensively. He's showing starter ability. Yo, Rich Paul, dude, how the fuck does this dude have a job? Get this guy out. Once LeBron retires, I hope his everything collapses. JJ debated against him. I haven't watched that. I should look that up. If you have that link, Pat, shoot me a DM. Shoot me that. I would like to watch that.
Hi.
Sixers up 6. Lakers fans still think they're getting everyone. Dude, hear me out. Lakers are going to be all right. They'll be all right. They got LeBron James. It's going to be a tough team to beat in the playoffs, regardless of how bad they are right now. Regardless of what seed they are. I think last year they would have beaten Phoenix if everyone wasn't dead and hurt. It's a big if, but at the same time, dude is LeBron. I'll never bet against LeBron, ever. Sixers up 9. Another 7-0 run. Sixers, man, it's been a good game. Raptors are a good team. They're deep. Thanks, Pat. Good rebound by Scotty. I like Scotty's game, man. Hasn't really been filling the stat sheet tonight, but he's been active. That's all you can ask for a kid like that. Thanks, Pat. Knockdown, Seth. Oh, what a pass. Yo, Andre's point god, point center Andre Drummond. Stephen A. said he doesn't want a team from Canada in the finals again. I don't think Stephen A. believes half the shit he says. He just says it because it's either polarizing or entertaining. He's more of an entertainer than he is. That's a nice shot by Scotty Barnes. That was a really nice shot. Oh, you can't give Tyrese that open look. Look at that. Tyrese is absolutely... Yeah, dude. Lakers totally messed up there. They should not have traded for Russell Westbrook. They should have got Buddy Hield in that. That would have been a perfect fit. But, I mean, yeah, they messed up there. Scotty Barnes is going to be a good ball player. Give it to Tyrese. Tyrese has got 18. Knock down, Tyrese. Oh, love that shot. His shot looks so much smoother than it used to. That's a good move. Oh, Andre Drummond is just swatting dudes. Yeah, Gary Trent's going to hit that shot. I'm not watching the game, so can you say a score every once in a while? Yeah. Sixers 68, Raptors 62 right now. 6 minutes and 40 seconds left in the third. Sixers are playing pretty well. The Raptors seem to be clawing back, but then Sixers have a pretty nice stretch to kind of keep them at bay again. Offensively, they've been looking pretty good. Tobi for 3, bricked. Tobi's not playing well. Yeah, Scotty Barnes is looking like a young Kawhi. Great pass. Really good ball movement. Pressures Chua for 3, and he airballed it. Man. Danny Green needs to just stop. Timeout, Sixers. Sixers up 4. The audacity of Ben Simmons and Rich Paul, guys. I don't know about you. I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either.
I can't. Simply can't believe it. I refuse to believe it. And I just don't. I don't believe it.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
This is my city. This is a city that knows how to play. A city that's in it for the win. So I go to the place that gets that. Where they know how Philly likes to play. And where I know my seat is always ready. This is my place.
It's time to find your next Chevy truck.
What up, Nelson? What's up, buddy?
Take on new challenges.
Yo, Slinksy. He is the most hated Sixer of all. He's the most hated Philadelphia athlete of all time. I promise you. Joe, I promise you too. You should watch. You should give it a try. College basketball is exciting. March Madness especially. March Madness is my favorite time of the year outside of like NBA playoffs with the Sixers. 68-64 right now, Nelson. The Sixers up 4 in the third quarter. It's like halfway through. Toronto's on a little bit of a run right now, but for the most part, Philadelphia's been good. Tyrese has had a great game. Scott Rowland? Nah, dude, I think so. I think it's going to be JD Drew and Ben Simmons is probably the most hated. He's got to be, dude. He's got to be. I wish to see when Ben Simmons comes to Philadelphia to play the next time, whether it's for the Sixers or another team, I'm going to that game. I don't care. I'll call off work. I'll quit work. If I'm in production of a movie, I will legitimately make that production wait for a day. Because I need to go watch that game. Yeah, we were just talking about that, Nelson. It's fucking crazy. Nah, Markel's not hated. Disappointing for sure, but he's not hated. He tried. He did try. We got Jonathan Simmons in the second round pick. Hands down. Literally the epitome of Jerry Colangelo. Or Brian Colangelo, whichever dumb fuck it was. That's got to be the epitome of him. That deal. Give it back to Seth. Tobias Harris has been a ghost. Tyrese Maxey's been so good though. Seth Curry, the floater brick. Andre Drummond, get that. Tobi, where are you, dude? Can you crash it? I gotta watch the game when Larry comes back to Toronto. It's gonna be a good game. Sixers up 2. We can't trade for Ben for bullshit. Bro, fuck him. Let's let him ride the bench until we get what we want. Yeah, Andrea Bargnani's not good. He was never really good. But like, dude, you miss sometimes. You miss on guys. You know what I mean? Like, there's nobody's gonna knock you for not being as good as you were meant to be. Like, people are gonna be upset for sure. Sixers tie ball game right now, 68-68. But dude, that's the way it is sometimes. Tobi, you gotta make that shit. You are wide open, dude. Why are you so bad from 3 today? You look so tired. You're short on everything. Sixers down 2. Colangelo drafted him. Yeah, well, dude, the Colangelos suck. Scotty Barnes is 17-7. I like how they're leaving Tobias Harris wide open. He just got fouled so hard they didn't call it. 70 up, 4.5 minutes left in the third. It's a good game. Scotty Barnes is playing good. They had this weird guy. Like, the Raptors have this random dude that I've never heard of. That's a 6'9" point guard. They always have these weird dudes. Tobias hasn't practiced or worked out with the team. Yeah, he literally does not look good, like, at all. He looks so bad. He looks winded. Well, I mean, again, I understand it, but Tyrese needs to understand, like, this is kind of his team right now. Seth, you got to pop that, buddy. But like, I also like appreciate the fact that Tyrese is just or Tobias is such a dog. Like he feels like he needs to go out and get a shot. Korkmaz for 3. Great rebound, Andre. That's got to be goaltending. No? Okay. Yeah, they did build that Suns team. And then they had D'Antoni. Dude, that Suns team was so good, but yet they didn't win. Sixers down 4. This third quarter is not ending the way we needed to. 17-4 run for Toronto. They're running like a zone defense, and it's just killing us because we can't shoot right now. Seth, pop that for 3. Big shot. That's what we need. That's the only way to beat a zone right there is kick it out, hit it to the free throw line, inside out. That's how you beat the zone. Like if I've learned anything in my years of basketball, it's that. Fred VanVleet, Toronto up 1. Good pass, good defense, good rebound. Andre Drummond gets every damn rebound that touches his hands. Sixers down 1. Seth with the ball. Good move. Oh, yeah. One more. Hit that, Ferk. That's good pump fake. Got to get in. You can't hit open shots. Ferk only hits contested, goofy shots. Oh, my God. That's a great take. Only player on that Suns team that could play defense with Sean Marion. Yeah, like Amari Stoudemire like teased everybody in thinking that he could play defense. But like he was never really a defender. Our spacing is so bad. Furkan, you got to get in, buddy. Holy shit. You are wide open, Furkan Korkmaz. How many times do I got to give you a wide open shot for you to hit one? Basket interference? No. Sixers down 5. Oh, man. I wish Tobias Harris showed up today and did anything. If you're not ready to play basketball, just don't show up to work. Don't show up to work. What up, Dan? Just finished an orgo exam? What is that? That sounds painful. Is it? Is that painful? You all right? T's and P's, buddy. T's and P's. Sixers down 4, 5, 78, 73. We were winning like the entirety of this game until this quarter.
Now get 0% APR on select all-wheel drive models or sign and drive one home. Hurry in today.
Ooh.
It's time to find your next Chevy truck and forge ahead. Take on new
Organic chemistry.
Take it to the next level.
Wow.
It's the perfect time to do more in your next
That's beyond me. That is way beyond me. What's sad? I'm all ears. Brady's most likely not going to knock out the Rams. Brady's most likely going to knock out the Rams. Why is that sad? Yeah, Maxey is cooking, bro. Maxey's out here having another day. It's all he does, dude. He just plays fantastic basketball.
Okay, so turn left. Take this right. Now pull into that parking space. Now put the car in park. Great, thanks so much. It's my lunch break.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauce that tossed good stuff. And now try it on crispy thighs.
I can't believe people are siding with Ben Simmons. The Rams literally got an old Madden Ultimate Team. Yeah, they do. Rajon 50. Bro, Jared Goff ended Jared Goff's career. That dude sucks at the game of football. Yeah, man, it's frustrating. Like, dude, it's just a disgrace to people who actually deal with problems. That's the way I'm just going to leave it. Yeah, probably, dude. I mean, that could honestly push the envelope. Seth, this zone defense, Nick Nurse just outcoached Doc Rivers so hard. It's like disgusting. Can we please run the ball inside? I feel like I'm talking about the Eagles. Put the ball. Rajon, man. Oh, yeah, dude. Rajah Bell was the shit. That was kind of like a little early into him, though. Like, or was it? No, he went to Utah afterwards, right? Titans gonna win the Super Bowl. Yeah, right, dude. No shot. With Derrick Henry now, there's no way. What, Adrian Peterson's going to be the running back on that team? Their defense is not good enough. Can we get that to George Niang? Oh, my God. This is excruciating basketball. Get that. Furkan, get in. Man, I hate him. I hate Furkan Korkmaz. I said what I said. I said what I said. How was that? I don't know. I mean, I kind of get that over. No, I don't get that. That's a bad call. I love Rajah Bell. His podcast is awesome. Good defense. Good defense. There you go. Push it. Get that ball, Seth. Run it. Run the ball. Please push this tempo. And 1. Yeah, Paul. All right, Sixers down 3. Sixers down 3. A minute left in the third. Bad pass by Scotty. That's just a rookie mistake. Paul Reed, great job, buddy. Way to follow that play. He's been playing great minutes today. Do the Sixers play on Saturday? Every time Quirk makes a shot, I giggle and think of you. So, yeah, you haven't been giggling lately, I guess. That dude's been nothing but a brick house as of late. Ew, nice pass, George. Oh, yeah, George. Paul Reed for 3. You can shoot that, buddy. Don't be afraid. Good ball movement. Seth Curry, step back 3. Oh, I like that idea, though. Just want to look at their schedule. OG from way downtown, and he knocked it down. That's crazy. Oh, the Sixers play Saturday. I'm going to miss part of that game. That's going to hurt. Then they play at Utah on Tuesday. Oh, man. George, hit that. That's a bucket, George Niang. All right, so I work. I'm doing this catering thing on Saturday from 12 to 7. So I'm going to be working a lot. The Sixers play at 7. So I'll probably miss some of it, a couple minutes, but I'll probably hit it. Then Tuesday night, bro, I can't wait for that Utah Jazz game. That's going to be a big stream, guys. It's going to be a big stream. Sixers down 3 at the end of the third quarter. Saturday should be a win. If we lose to the Pacers on Saturday, it's going to be unhappy in the Melly household. My knees hurt so bad. You were catering? That's what I'm talking. Dude, trees. That's why we're friends. It's like it's my first gig on Saturday. I'm trying to make more money because my job right now, I make like negative dollars. TJ McConnell, Pat. I'm sure you love him. I'm truly sure that you love that guy. Oh, dude, you did Aramark? Oh, Aramark came and then you left. Yo, screw Aramark. Did you go to Drexel? No. I'll check that out, though, Dan. Is that on YouTube? I don't have, like, chronic knee pain. I mean, I'm in pretty good shape, and I play a lot of basketball, but I was just, like, those knees, I'm in a weird position, is what I'm trying to say. I'm in, like, a funky, like, my TV is right in front of, like, I put my TV down to put my laptop here, and so my TV's on the ground, and, like, I don't really have anywhere to put my feet. So, like, I'm just, like, in this awkward, crunched up position for an hour and 45 minutes. But hey, survived. No, I didn't go to Drexel. I would have if the company. Bro, Drexel's expensive. I hear you. Yeah, I never really had any knee problems. All of my injuries have occurred above the waist, which is like I'm pretty grateful for it.
Let's go Sixers. Tomorrow night's flyer is headed to Carolina to take on the Hurricanes. Join Terry and Scotty.
I never. I mean, I did break my toe once, but that wasn't bad. Like it was whatever. It hurt obviously, but it wasn't like it was whatever. I was playing soccer on the beach. Dude, I just destroyed it. Chris Boucher is such a good athlete, man. Less bullshit's good. Dude, snowboarding also shattered wrist. Yeah, that's. I've been pretty lucky on the injury bug. I mean, I've had a couple bad ones since I've played sports, my whole life until college. But George, you can't be getting beat by this dude that is a no-name. This dude, guys, I literally don't know who this person is. I know basketball at a high level, but I've never seen this Delano guy in my life. Apparently, he went to Nebraska. Don't remember that. He's a rookie, which makes me feel better, but really, I don't know who this is.
And yes, Sixers fan, it is that time of the night. Sixers fans, for the two of you watching. If Banton would have missed the first, it would have gotten pretty noisy because we would have all gotten excited about free throws.
I wouldn't even imagine, dude. The Achilles injury? Oh, God. It's got to be the worst. Push the paint, Tyrese. It's got to be you. You're the only dude on this team who can shoot. Yeah, that's a double dribble. Gary, can't pick it up, put it back down. Can't put it down, pick it up, put it back down. Yeah, I would imagine, dude. Achilles injuries, no shot. I'm calling it a day. I wonder when Chris Boucher is gonna start looking like not 110 pounds.
Had a good showing in the Raptors' lone win over the Sixers last year, 17 from Boucher. Sixers won last year's season series 2 games to 1. It's the 100th.
Good take, Tyrese. Wow. This man's keeping us in this ball game right now. 85-80, the Raptors are up. Beginning of the fourth. We need Tobias to come back and do something here. Boucher, wide open 3. We are lucky. And they get the long rebound. Damn it. Achilles has got to be the worst injury that you could possibly get.
Let him shoot that with just a hand up. He's practically at half court. I don't think there was a foul on the shot, actually. Now that I'm taking that foul.
But it was a foul, so that's number 3 on Reed. Already the second team foul here early in this fourth quarter.
Gary Trent, you can't be giving him open shots, guys. Did we not do the scouting report?
Also the drive. He could turn the corner and had a path to the cup, but he's just feeling confident right now.
Biggest lead of the night for Toronto. It's 8. As Milton returns.
Dude, Doc, can we call a timeout? We need to call a timeout. Thank you. This game has gotten out of hand real quick. Sixers down 10. Thursday. Some football going on. Ravens, Dolphins. Ravens, Dolphins. Let's see who's doing something. Do I have anybody on these teams? I don't. Thank God I took out Tua today. Holy smokes. I don't have anybody. Dude, the Dolphins are so bad. Miami Dolphins are so bad. They're going to get whooped tonight. Lucky I straightened it. The pain was terrible. The worst part was I didn't qualify for injury pay because I refused to take a drug test. Makes sense as the name is Philly Trees. Makes a lot of sense there, buddy. Oh, Jalen Waddle's got nothing. That's huge. We need a slow day by Jalen Waddle. Truly, we need a slow day. He's a good player, though. I like Jalen Waddle. Like, just the thing is, like, the Dolphins can't even move the ball. It's just going to be incompletion after incompletion because Jacoby Brissett, as much as I love the guy, just isn't. He's not going to bring it, you know? He just doesn't have it.
Take advantage of 72-month APR financing offers on many Toyota models, including 1.9%
What is
APR
it?
on 2021 RAPTORs, Venzes, or Highlanders. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
Turning points on Military Appreciation Night here at the Wells Fargo Center. Happy Veterans Day to all of our veterans in attendance tonight.
See, Dan, you're thinking outside of the box, or as I should say in this situation, outside of the P cup. You're thinking outside of the P cup. Oh my God, I'm so uncomfortable. We're just running out of octane lately. Yeah, for sure, dude. So, yeah, we're running out of fuel. Understandably, I mean, these dudes have got to be tired. Plus, there's 6 dudes that are healthy, and Tobias Harris has brought nothing to the table tonight. So that doesn't help. Tyrese, and 1. Thank you. Thank you. So,
What you need is you need a desk on wheels. Hear me out. That can fit right there. So you can pull it out. You can put your TV on. You can take it off there, but then
That'd be cool.
over here to do tape in front of.
Yeah.
Something on wheels.
Yeah. You had to do it on the spot at the hospital after the injury. I didn't have enough time. It always comes back down to that. Yeah, dude, Maxi's been huge this year. Like, he's been upping his value all season long. But, like, I just don't. I don't know. I don't know if we would trade him. I don't think the Sixers would. I don't think Daryl Morey would want to. Gary Trent, step back 3. Big miss. Let that back. Furcon, buddy. That was close. Sixers down 8, 9.5 left. We need some good possessions here. A 3 would be big. Tyrese almost just pulled it from 40 feet out. Tyrese, great take. Another foul. Tyrese has been huge. Don't worry about my phone. I just threw it. What it sounded like down the steps. And you know what? She's fine. She's fine. She goes through everything. Tyrese Maxey, man. I think he'll fit if it's for Dame or someone else like that. I also think he'll offer anyone else first. I don't know. What do you mean? Like first round picks? Yeah, dude. Daryl Morey doesn't give a shit about draft picks. Dude, this dude, Maxey guarding this guy is hilarious. Holy shit, I fell asleep in your phone falling, scared the fuck out of me. Nelson, I apologize. That's hilarious, though. That's so funny. And Korkmaz is in the stands. The score is Sixers down 84-90. So 90 to 84. There's like 9 minutes left in the fourth. 8 maybe. 8.5. 9. Exactly 9 minutes left. Wow, that's a terrible defensive play right there. What are we doing there, guys? Who is our center right now? Paul Reed? Paul, where are you? Where? I don't know. Give it back to Tyrese. Let Tyrese do everything. Wow. Good pass. Knockdown shake. Got to get in. Big shot. Big shot. 92-87. Yeah, dude, all your scores are out the window. No one's going to get this game right. Good rebound. Let's go. Let's push it. Slow it down. Give it to Tyrese. Get the ball out of your hands. Don't shoot that, Ferg. Furkan Korkmaz drives me bananas. God damn, dude. I hate Furkan Korkmaz. He's going to lose us this game single-handedly. For 2 games in a row, Korkmaz is going to be the reason we lose. But all you guys are going to be blowing him because he has had a couple of good games where he shoots well. Count me out, dude. George Niang just got swatted so hard. Count me out on the whole Furkan Korkmaz thing. I don't care. I don't even care when it does well. Like, and to be honest, I'll admit that he's had a good year. But, like, he still does shit like this. Where I'm like, bro, we don't need him. He doesn't bring value. Shake, I don't love this matchup we got here. Still, it's a bucket. Still, it's a bucket. Right in your face, Dan. Milton with a bucket. But, yeah, I would move him. Shake's been good this game. Oh, yeah, Tyrese. Don't pass that. Please. Don't give it. Please pass the ball. Furkan Korkmaz sucks. Great take. Shake Milton, baby. Sixers down 3. 94-91. 7.5 left in the fourth. Shake Milton's on a run. He heard you, Dan. The chip in his brain just got turned on. He said, Dan Jenkins said, I'm inconsistent. I need to go out and get some buckets. That's what he does. He goes out and gets buckets. He's a bucket getter. But Furky's way too inconsistent. The difference between the two, though, to me, is like Shake Milton brings value when his shot's not falling still. Like, he still brings value. Plus, he's on a rookie deal. So, like, dude, the amount of value that he gives us for the amount of money that we pay him as a second-round draft pick, dude, he's been phenomenal. Furkan Korkmaz, on the other hand, is a first-round pick. Picked, what, right before Pascal Siakam? Nah, dude. Not yet, Bird. He's been really bad these past 2 games. He has great games, then horrible games. Korkmaz epitomizes inconsistency. Yeah, for sure, dude. Completely. I mean, he's a streaky shooter who has been good this year. He's had a good year, but these past 2 games, man, he's going right back to his old ways. And I don't even care that the shot's not falling. Like, I get it. You know what I mean? But stop making stupid plays. Stop doing your dumb pump fake. And then you, like, lose the ball because you try to lean into a foul. Not anymore, man. This chair sounds like I'm just ripping. Whole time. Yeah, he's really good some games, for sure. But then he goes 1 of 12 like he did yesterday. And then, like, his thing is, like, his confidence is so unnecessarily humongous that it's just like, dude, sometimes your shot's not falling. Be aware of that. Dribble the ball 4 steps in and take a mid-range jump shot or pass the goddamn basketball. You're not a point guard. As much as everybody in Philadelphia wants you to be a point guard, you're not a point guard. Yeah, Danny Green's been bad too. Danny Green's been really bad, actually. Mark Jackson's rocking sweet Nikes. We should go thrift shopping tomorrow. I need to get shoes.
Absolutely.
Like black shoes.
Okey-dokey.
Jim Lynam. What an ugly dude. Shake's got 7 in a row. Yeah, Joe. Like, exactly. Where's my Simmons jersey? Right here. It's like my favorite jersey. I hate it because it's Ben Simmons, but, like, I love the shirt. So, like, I'm still going to rock it. Green sucks for sure. Like, Korkmaz just doesn't understand, like, dude, you don't have to be the guy all the time. If your shot's not falling, just be accepting of that. Like JJ Redick, what I loved so much about him was like when he realized his three wasn't falling, he would just be pulling it up from mid range and getting us buckets. Like that's all we need, dude. I'd rather take a made two than a missed three over and over again. Nah, I'm not like that, Bird. That's a travel. That's a good another travel. Van Vliet is dribbling the ball over his head right now. Scotty Barnes from the mid range. Good defense. Get that rebound. All right, Ferk, now get the ball out of your hands. Thank you. See? It works. Get the ball to somebody who can play basketball. Nah, dude, let Tyrese run it. Let Tyrese run it. Oh, Tobi, give it back to him. Just kidding. That's a bucket. Sixers down 1. I might just put, like, tape over his last name and just say Clown. Or Immons. And Immons. Good defense, Tyrese. Good read. Oh! I'm in this game right now, man. I'm in this. Oh, George. George's mom wanted to have more than one kid. Only could have one. So instead of just doing a couple of Georges, just named her one kid Georges. Told everyone she had twins. All right, let's get a good defense possession here. 14 seconds. Sixers down 1. 6.5 left in the fourth. Tyrese has been playing good defensively. Don't go under that screen. Oh, they switched. Tough shot. He banks it in. Oh, the big shot. That hurts. VanVleet's got 29. All right, good work, Tyrese. Easy, Tyrese. Easy, Tyrese. I know Tyrese doesn't have 40, but it feels like Tyrese has 40. Sixers down 2. George's is just George in French. Fun fact, I didn't know that. Big shot. Oh, fucking Svi Mikhailiuk. Royale Ivy. I used to love that guy. NBA Live 05. He was so bad, but I loved playing with him. That's really bad. That's a really bad pass. Sixers down 7. Fuck, man. Tyrese, we need some shots here. Good pass. Nice job, Tyrese. 28 points for Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese has been humongous lately. Big defensive possession here. Stop OG. OG just got in the paint at will. Van Vliet for 3. Get that board. Good rebound. What the fuck are we doing? Take your time. Jerry Trent's pulling that, yeah. He wanted it so bad. Get the rebound. Oh my god. Why are we not hustling here? Tobias Harris, dude. Get this man off the court. Niang is so mad, it's hilarious. Niang is just every Sixers fan embodied into a player. Bro, I'll take Nick Stauskas. Nick Stauskas was kind of decent. Not really, but neither is Korkmaz.
So you didn't go to a dealership?
No, with Vroom you don't have to. Never go to a dealership again. Go to Vroom.com, buy a car, and we'll deliver it straight to you. Dear Coffee, meet donuts. Power, meet distance. Bells, meet whistles. Stormy, meet steady. There are many sides to my story. Get yours, Ken. Shop online and visit your Toyota dealer to
Not looking great.
finance cash offers on 2022 Camry and Camry Hybrid models. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
215-339-7676. Well, we both thought this was pretty ugly, all, and there was a reason for it. Set the bounce.
Watch what Tyler's right arm right there. Foul on that elbow. Remember how we talked about a couple games ago? You're taught to slap up as opposed to slapping down. Slapping down looks more like a foul.
All right.
Slapping up doesn't.
Tobi for 3. Big shot, Tobi. Welcome back to the NBA, dude. I mean, Stauskas was like, I don't know. I feel like he could be okay. I mean, he's a spot-up shooter. He never really did much else than that. But, Makai, you can't – no threes, guys. Just no threes as we give OG a wide-open shot that he bricked. Take your time. No turnovers. Get a good shot up. Give it to Seth. Give it to Seth. George, why are we turning the ball over? I hate this. This frustrates me. This team is so bad right now in the fourth quarter. Why are we taking terrible drives? Be patient. Pass the basketball. There's 3.5 minutes left. We don't need to score a 10-pointer. And 1. Nice job. Way to go, Tobi. Niang's had a rough game. Seems like he's trying to do a little bit too much. Tobias is just winded. He is so out of breath. It's good to get him to the free throw line. Stops the clock. Dion, that's what I'm saying, bro. At every single moment, run this ball through Maxey. Maxey kind of seems like a closer, too. Like, I'm not going to lie, dude. Maybe there's some future fourth quarter closing type dude with Maxey in it. I don't think the game's over yet, Dan. I think we got some time. So Tobias has 18, 7, and 7 somehow. I just feel like he's been a non-existent ghost this whole game. But if we hit this, we're down 5. Okay, so Philly's down 5 with 3.5 minutes left. I mean, the game's definitely not over. But it's going to start on the defensive end. We need to. We need to be defensively sound. And not turn the goddamn ball over every single time down the court, which seems to be an issue. But Maxey definitely kind of, like, to me lately, gives me vibes as he makes a block. Gives me vibes of like a fourth quarter closer type of guy. As he drives the lane and the floater. He's a stud, dude. Tyrese is a stud. Down 3. Dan, keep on talking shit because the Sixers hear you, bro. Tyrese is that dude. Yeah, I mean, sometimes like I just don't love running through Embiid on every possession. Like I like it, but I don't love it, if that makes sense. Get a rebound. Let's go. Let's go. Sixers down 3. Nah, I don't think we should trade Ben. Maxey, hit that shit. Stud! Tyrese Maxey's a stud. I'm going to war for this guy. I'm going to war for Tyrese Maxey. No ifs, ands, and buts. I'm dying for this guy. I'm going to name my children Maury Melly and Maxey Melly. That's just the way it is. That's just what's going to happen. Bro, he's a stud lately. What's going on with Tyrese? His floater might be the best floater in the NBA. He's got 32, 5, and 4. Are you kidding me? 33 points for Tyrese Maxey. I'm dying for this kid. This kid is tie ball game. 107, 2.5 left. Let's just play good defense. Force some bad shots. Andre Drummond on Scotty Barnes probably is not the best move. They're running Barnes at the 5. Oh, man, that's going to be a killer. Van Vliet from way downtown. Big miss. Seth with the rebound. Take your time. Take your time. Give the ball to Tyrese Maxey, a.k.a. future all-star Tyrese Maxey, and let this dude do his shit. Let Allen Iverson do his thing. Oh, get up. Give it back to Reese. Give it the ball to Tyrese Maxey. Oh, Tobias. Oh, yeah. Get that board, Andre. Andre Drummond. Andre Drummond. He said, get off me. Yeah. He's saying a lot of curse words. Andre Drummond saying all of the curse words. He just said the whole dictionary of every curse word. Nah, I can't even listen to her right now, dude. Kaya, what's up? OMG indeed. I haven't been listening to Kate Scott. I can't even hear her voice. I have it like really like vaguely low. Can you guys hear the stream in the background? I hope not, because then this is definitely gonna get copyrighted. But like I'm 2 hours and 10 minutes in, so I might as well let it keep rocking. You know what I mean? Damn, what a day, Pat. What a day. All right, good. I'm not trying to. El no copyrighto. Yeah, Kate Scott's like not the color commentator. She's like the legit play-by-play chick, and it drives me insane, truly insane. Like I can't stand her, dude. I can't stand her, dude. All right, good. I'm not trying to get claimed and make all me lose all my viewers here. But if you're new, hey, hit the subscribe button. I make videos every single day. I'll make a video after this, regardless win or loss. Nah, she's not even hot, Nelson. Isn't that a shame? Isn't that a shame? Doesn't even have that for it. All right, Tyrese had 16 against the Knicks. Then he had 31. Now he has 33. With a huge block on Anunoby. Then comes down and then hits a big-time layup. Bro, his finishing skills are some of the best I've ever seen. Yo, Dion, I agree unless we're getting Dame. That's the only way. Yeah. Sixers up 2, a minute and a half left. Gary Trent to Andre Drummond just game-changing block, and they called that a foul. And he's saying reverse it. Andre Drummond just blocked a dunk by whoever the hell that was. The whole crowd's going insane. Everyone's screaming for a challenge. Doc is pissed. Who was that? Achua goes up for a one-hand, two-hand slam. Andre Drummond puts on a clean block. Like a clean block. Andre Drummond defensively this year, guys, has been all world. Literally an all-defender type of guy. And that's one thing that he's never been. Andre Drummond's big knock, outside of the fact that he can't shoot for shit, he could never play defense. But this year, bro, a stud. Absolute stud. Yeah, I agree. Beal might be a little questionable because he's on the last year of his deal. But yeah. The only way that Maxi's involved in the deal is if we get a borderline top 15 guy in the league. Like I'm not even doing it for Jaylen Brown. I'm trading Ben straight up for Jaylen Brown. I'll give you Shake Milton, but I'm not going to give you a Tyrese. No shot. Tyrese is a coveted jewel. That's facts. That's absolute facts, Dan. He knows damn well Embiid's going to be up in his face. But, like, another thing that you really think of, like, I think you have to be aware of is, like, when you're Andre Drummond, when you're Paul Reed, you're going up against the best center in the NBA every single day during practice. So when you're obviously going to get better and you're going to be facing less competition than you do every single day. Like, I think there's a lot to be said of Embiid's of how guys improve because of Embiid. Like, you're going up against the best center in the NBA during practice every day, and I'm sure that shit gets intense and competitive. I mean, these dudes are world-class athletes. They want to win regardless of what it is, if it's practice or if it's whatever. But dude, yeah, I think there's a legitimate reasoning of, like, these guys are just good because they're going up against the best. You know what I mean? It's like Kobe. Kobe pushes dudes in practice. Maybe not the same aspect, but like that's got to be reversed. That's all I'm going to say. That this play has to be reversed. I don't know, Levine. Like, I would probably say yeah. It depends. Like, if we can get a guarantee from Levine, to re-sign for a max deal, then I'm probably going to say yeah. I think Levine's a top 13 offensive player in the NBA. I don't think Maxi's going to be better than Levine. I don't. Like, Zach Levine is really, really good. Like, he's really, 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 really good. Like, he's a guy who can give you 26, 27 a game. Athletically, I don't think there's anyone who touches Zach Levine. Explosiveness is ridiculous. No, yeah, I don't think the ball. But the thing is, though, Nelson, I tend to agree Nah, Levine had a really efficient year last year. This year he's kind of falling back to his inefficient ways, but last year he was like one of the most efficient. Seasons of recent time. It was borderline overturned, huge. I agree, Dan, but like I think size is going to stop Tyrese from kind of being any better than De'Aaron Fox. So my thing is, Nelson, the Bulls originally didn't want to sign Zach LaVine to a max extension, and now I think it's going to be an awkward conversation if they don't sign him before the free agency. You know, I think it's going to be an awkward conversation for sure. So like, I think there's vaguely interest in them, but I get it. They're balling. They're really good. But like, I think there is behind the scenes a vague interest in trading Zach LaVine. I really do. I just don't think. I don't know. I mean, you know, chances are if they're a good team this year, they're going to resign him. Obviously, like, it's how the NBA goes. But like, I don't know. And I think Maxey in 5 years, like he's really, really good. Like he's a great player, but I think size wise, what do you see his ceiling being? And obviously it's easy for us right now to be like he's going to be an all-star, he's going to be a stud because recency bias. He's been really good the past couple of games, but like in general. All right, so a minute and 15 left, 6 seconds left on the shot clock. OG Anunoby has it. Corner 3 from Gary Trent, splash. Sixers down 110 left. Timeout called. No timeout called? Timeout called. Oh, they're going to review it to see if it was a 2 or 3. This could be big, guys. Foot on the line, arguably. You never know in the NBA, but right now, no chance they trade LaVine, but the deadline is always insane. Yeah, it's a 3. The only thing I see weird in Chicago is like I think him and DeRozan are. I think it's weird. I think it's a weird fit. I think they're both great fourth quarter guys, so like they're going to be a tough team to beat in the playoffs. I really, really think that, but like theoretically, I think it's a weird fit. All right, Tyrese, go do your thing. Seth Curry pick and roll, I like that. Tyrese, don't pick up your dribble. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Furkan has the ball, not a good sign. Got to give it to somebody who can do something with the ball. Furkan is dribbling all over the place. Not a great possession. Andre Drummond throws the ball against the backboard. Rebound. Bad guys. 45 seconds left. Sixers down 1. Talk about inefficient as hell, though, Dan. AI is inefficient as anything. I love AI. He's a Philly legend, but like Drummond has OG at the top. Van Vliet, wide open 3. Big shot. Made it. That's game. Damn, Sixers down 4. 23 seconds. That was a really, really bad possession defensively. I mean, they just got burnt. That was the worst offensive possession I've seen in a while from Philadelphia. That's really what we're going to come out of the timeout with, Doc? Andre Drummond driving the lane. I think ceiling could maybe be AI. Maybe. No, Thibault's not playing today. Thibault would definitely have been in on this situation. There's no reason Korkmaz is in the game. I think on that defensive play, I don't understand. Doc Rivers sometimes, like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, that's Doc's fault because I'm sure it was a broken play. But, like, if that's what we're going to come out of a timeout with, I'm confused. That's all. I think Bradley Beal is a possibility. That's back-to-back threes for Toronto. I mean, those are huge shots. We're up 109, 107, and they hit 2 threes in a row. What are you going to do, man? Van Vliet at 32. We need a big 3. I don't think Maxey would be so inefficient because he watches tape and practices. Who knows? I mean, AI practice too. And I know his big quote, but dude, he worked hard. You don't get that good by sitting on your ass. Ask Ben Simmons. That man hasn't gotten any better. AI improved. Like, I get going into Tobias here, all right, but like I just don't think he's not really the hot hand. And he gets swatted. Sixers are playing the foul game. 15 seconds left. Down 4. They have the ball.
Just the Raptors down the stretch, executing a little more precisely, a little more crisp in their passing,
Dude.
their cutting. I think that's what the difference between these two
I'm talking about Bratz. Yeah, this is probably GG's. Unfortunately, this is not a great loss. I mean, dude, I don't know. This is a game we probably should have won. But again, man, it's so tough to ask these dudes to go out and get buckets right now without Joe and without Tease and a lot of our guys. But I mean, I honestly, I kind of, I would rather watch a team like this lose and work really hard than watch a Ben Simmons-led team lose, regardless. Yo, can we maybe change the camera angle? There you go. Go get a bucket, Tyrese. For 3. Nelson. Sixers lose by 6, 115-109. Hate to see it, but hey. Not terrible. Not terrible. Sometimes games like that, you know what I mean? Whatever. Sixers will be all right. Sixers will be okay. Peace out, everybody. Wait. Make a video now or make a video tomorrow? What should I do? What's the move? Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. I'll stay in here for like 30 seconds. All right. I'll pop a video out. Peace, guys.